I was doing my makeup when my mom suddenly burst in and threw a tight and revealing cosplay outfit at me. Put it on. Your audience asked for it. We'll be live streaming in 30 minutes. But it's too tight and it looks offensive. Just shut up and do as I say. Then she forced me to dress up. I almost had to hold my breath while wearing it. During the live stream, because I couldn't breathe, I exhaled loudly, causing the outfit to tear apart. It was definitely the most embarrassing moment in my life. Hi, I'm Juliet, 18 years old. I'm a famous cosplayer from Canada with over 3 million followers on Instagram. To take full advantage of my popularity, my mom kept pushing me to participate in beauty contests and model photo shoots. She always tried to make me stand out from the crowd. Once, when I was taking part in a photo shoot for an ice cream brand, the photographer instructed me to stand behind my 2 co-workers. However, my mom was so displeased that during my break, she told me, "You gotta step above those 2 girls to get a good picture." But it's not my place. Don't say anything. Just do it. When the shoot started, she repeatedly motioned me to move forward. However, because I squeezed in too close, I bumped into May, one of my co-workers. She annoyedly let out a low groan. "Are you dumb? Go back to your position!" "Oh, sorry May, but I fear my mom much more than you." So despite her discomfort, I still tried to step forward. However, her temper was unexpectedly short and she angrily turned around to push me to the ground. "You're an amateur! Stay away from me!" While I was still bewildered in my cream-stained dress, my mom suddenly rushed in. She furiously snatched the ice cream from May's hand and smashed it directly on her head. "How dare you touch my daughter!" Being attacked by surprise, May burst into tears like a baby. Her mom also immediately rushed in to protect her daughter. A fight quickly took place and the whole set became ridiculously chaotic. After that incident, no brand wanted to work with us anymore. I thought that it would finally put an end to my mom's plan to make me famous, but no. One day, she excitedly told me, "Dear, our life-changing opportunity has arrived. I just found a famous cosplay competition with an unbelievably amazing prize." "Mom, I'm not participating. I don't know anything about anime." "What's there to know? Just flaunt your beauty and they'll fall for you." "Seriously, Juliet, without the prize money, we would be broke." So again, I had no choice but to listen to her. But then, when the audition took place, we quickly realized our chance of winning was 0. While I only wore a Sailor Moon outfit bought from Cosmart, the other contestants carefully made their costumes by themselves. "Mom, we'll lose for sure." "Shh, let me think." A moment later, my mom came back with a gorgeous set of jewelry in her hand and said that it would make me look much more attractive. When I wondered about its origin, she just waved it off and told me to quickly put it on. While I was performing on stage, a girl rushed over and shouted loudly, "She's a thief! That's my jewelry!" While my mom tried to justify it, I was just so exhausted. "I'm sorry, we'd like to withdraw from the competition." So I returned the jewelry to its owner and left the stage. But then, while I was packing my things in shame, a manager from an entertainment company suddenly approached me. "Even though you made a mistake, you were still outstanding back there. Would you like to work with us?" While my mom was thrilled to hear that, I was extremely bewildered. Since then, my cosplay career officially began. With my eye-catching looks, I quickly became famous with a large fan base. But still, that didn't satisfy my mom. To make me more famous, she voluntarily signed me up for a reality dating show. 6 famous girls on social networks would have to compete to become the girlfriend of a billionaire named Tim Green. And every week, he would eliminate a girl from the competition. Such nonsense! How can you do that without my consent? I'm not going to be on that lame show! No, I've signed their contract and we can't change our minds. Otherwise, we'll have to pay 3 times the amount. Do you want us to go broke and starve? Once again, I was forced into an awkward situation by my mom. Soon after that, the show took place. I was taken to a luxury villa with 5 other internet celebrities. At first, they were very welcoming me, but when the camera turned off, they revealed their true faces. Rose, the hot fashion TikToker, pushed me away and spoke with an annoyed Italian accent. You, a cosplayer with only 3 million followers? You look like a clown. Then, as if that was not enough, she even pushed me. Everyone laughed sarcastically and simply left. That evil pointy-nosed witch. I sighed anxiously. My coming days seemed so unpromising. So, I took the initiative to find Tim Green in hope he would eliminate me soon. But unexpectedly, I overheard his conversation with his father. They seemed very stressed. Mr. Green repeatedly scolded his son for being an ignorant failure. He even grabbed him by the collar and pushed him hard against the wall. When things seemed to have gone too far, I rushed out to stop him. Seeing my sudden appearance, Mr. Green coldly adjusted his clothes and left. When I tried to help Tim get up, he squashed my hand away and left as well. How rude! What's wrong with these billionaires? I angrily returned to my room. The atmosphere of the show recording that day was terrible. In the evening, when I was walking in the garden to relax, I happened to see Tim standing alone there. Remember the morning incident? I turned to leave, but he suddenly grabbed my hand.
Wait, I'm sorry about this morning. I was embarrassed when you saw me like that, so I acted rude to you.
Turns out, like me, he was forced to join that show. Tim didn't come here looking for a girlfriend. His father is the president of the media company that was in charge of the current reality dating show, so he used his son to promote it. Tim was always afraid of his father and never disobeyed him. Throughout the night, we talked non-stop, and both of us realized that we were always being taken advantage of by our parents. The next morning, as planned, all members of the show gathered at the dining table to film the opening scene. I was bored, so I glanced around. When Rose had just opened her can, the soda suddenly shot up and soaked her face. The TikToker screamed deafeningly. Seeing her face smeared with makeup, I couldn't help myself, but burst out laughing. I turned to Tim and he winked at me. I understood it was his little revenge for me. Soon after, Tim and I became closer. We realized we liked each other more than we thought. Then we made a bold decision to stop this reality show and officially date in real life. However, as soon as the decision was made, Tim's father and my mom firmly objected. Mr. Green furiously insisted that he would exclude me from the next episode.
I knew right away you were just an idiot! You won't have a dime of inheritance if you screw up my program!
Then he angrily turned to me.
And you! Stay away from my son, or I'll make you lose everything you have!
And my mom was concerned that the rumors about my date would reduce my fan base. Besides, Tim wouldn't be Prince Charming if he was kicked out of his castle. So basically, he'd be worthless in her eyes. In order to prevent that, they ordered us not to meet until the elimination round recording was done. After a few days, the recording day finally took place. According to the script, Tim would remove me from the show in front of the other girls. Receiving the last flower from his hand, my heart was broken. No, things can't happen like this. I threw the flower on the ground and told Tim, "Do you want to create a Big Bang with me?"
A Big Bang?
Yes, an explosion that will alter this universe. In front of the camera, Tim and I shared a passionate kiss. In a panic, my mom rushed to stop me, but I firmly told her, "I don't want to force myself to stand above others just to find my prince. I found someone who loves me when I'm the most ordinary girl." In the end, Tim and I dropped everything and chose to live true to our wishes. Although it will be difficult, we're still optimistic about our future.